Let's go. Hey. Samwise Marubayashi. That is his name. Oh. Extreme Games, ESPN, 1995. On Twitch live streaming is what we found him. Shiny green pants. He wore when he was skateboarding. Marubayashi. The legend of Sam Marubayashi began in the year 1995 when a creator in the game created a character that would go on to the infamy throughout the land. Shiny green pants, backwards red baseball caps, crazy wigs, mean, green, Sam Marubayashi. Very high ability at skating, also good at bicycling and luge. ESPN Extreme Games featuring Sam Marubayashi. Out now, where all streaming is streamed live on Twitch. The Jesus Orphans. Sam Marubayashi. The new single from the album of the same name. The journey of young Samwise and his brother Frodo Bayashi and their friends. The Tree Guys.
Oh, it gets better every time.
What? I mean, it's like I don't. Where did Frodo come from?
Well, because we were calling him Samwise Marubayashi, you know? So like Samwise Gamgee, you know?
Yeah, but why not pick the other one?
Bilbo?
Nah. The other two, the two.
Man, well, that's the Tree Guys.
They don't even get named. No, the Tree Guys are the Ents.
I'm gonna let you in on a little ska, little backstage ska. As soon as we finished the take, we started dying laughing. He was like, "Yo, I couldn't remember Merry and Pippin."
There you go. Okay, it's not the Tree Guys. The Tree Guys are Ents.
They Merry and Pippin go with the Tree Guys. Remember the Tree Guy? Yeah.
But I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Sounds
Y'all
like
were just saying shit.
sounds like orc tricks to me. Remember they carry them and shit. So I got it. I understand Dave's brain. I see where he comes from.
Jupiter.
So y'all gonna get the evolution of a mix over the course of the next few weeks. Because every time I tweak it, I'm just gonna bounce it out and keep playing it on the channel.
I hope y'all really like this song because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it all day, every day.
And before we begin, if you want to see more of Mr. Dave Aaron on this channel, he'll be back later today. So you getting 2 streams today. We doing this here business because it's hype. And then after that, we gonna do a little more business with Mr. Dave Aaron when he gets here later on. So boom blap, if you catch my drift. We here, you may notice a key difference.
I'm wearing pants.
Nope. Think harder, feel harder.
I mean, if I feel any harder, it'll be against terms of service.
First of all, I love our coordinating outfits that we did not even plan. You love to see it.
How do we coordinate?
Look at we both got the gray going on.
Oh, that's right. The Colossal Mike Law, Mr. Sparkler t-shirt.
That's an incredible t-shirt. That's an no, I shut the fucking background music off.
What?
I shut the background music off in the fucking game.
Oh, I didn't even like.
It
became a dull hum to me anyway, so it just doesn't even register.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open my iTunes, and if I have any of the sabbaticals in my iTunes, I'm gonna just let that rock low in the background, and that's gonna be our background music today.
Great. You're gonna fucking change people's brain chemistry.
Let's go. Let's go.
Them ways.
Marubayashi.
You know, if we create a wrestler at some point,
Yeah.
you know it's gotta be
Yeah.
Samwise Marubayashi.
Absolutely. I'm already thinking Wrestling Empire. 100%. We can make Samwise.
Yo, I just want to say I love OSW review, but y'all was late to the Journey of Wrestling train.
Yeah, it's true.
You're welcome. We put you on. I like to think that they follow this channel to get all of their information when it comes to the grapple fights.
I mean, I do rate them all the time, so it's
They
possible.
know. A can of Coke to you.
Like, I don't know if we put them on the Journey of Wrestling, but maybe we did. All right, you guys are hearing the Sabbatical Volume 3, currently not available anywhere except if you got the link off my Facebook page when I released it and got it off my Google Drive. So if you didn't get it then, you can't get this anywhere until I figure out a way to upload it. One of the only limitations I found at Bandcamp, and they're so good. They're such an awesome website, but it's difficult to release a track of this length without paying them money. So, like, the space that they give you, they don't limit how much content you can put up, but they do limit the length. So I've been going back and forth on whether or not I want to cut it up into chapters. Because I'm almost like with that defeat. Steve just got in the zone. Haven't heard it in a while.
I haven't heard it in a while. This sounds like some shit you would hear on like either a pimp's playlist walking down the street, like on a happy day, or some sort of Sesame Street, like we're doing a Latin episode. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, I don't remember if this one has any parts with lyrics on them, but I love these. This was a project that I made when I was, Jesus Christ, I was in my early 20s when it started. I was feeling like creatively stagnated. I was feeling like I didn't have nothing. Like everything was feeling like, it was the first time I felt formula. I've come to define that as feeling formula, you know? And I hate that feeling. When I feel like I'm just doing things the way I know how to do them instead of like, you know, exploring the process, I get upset with myself, right? I want to put this like so it's just barely in the background. Yeah, almost nothing. Perfect. So I get like annoyed with myself when I'm like that. So I just was like, I know I'm gonna make one long track, and I'm not gonna use the guitar. That's how it started. I'm gonna use anything but a guitar. And then so it just became this like, it started out as like a noise collage, and then evolved over the various, you know, I did it 3 times, and I'm working on a 4th one. And it just became this thing where I was like, man, I could just make these really moody passages and like tell a story with sound. So I think only the first one has lyrics in it. And if I could, I'd go back and take it out. Like, get those lyrics out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Fuck
kind of like an
that.
exercise in like, okay, let me flex here. Let me do whatever I want, however I want, and see what happens, as opposed to verse, chorus, verse, or this structure, or, you know, my brain is telling me I usually do this. Now It's like, I'm going to do the complete opposite. I'm going to shake the whole thing up. I'm going to put some Mentos in it and see what happens. No, it's not Sam Kobayashi. It's Sam Marubayashi.
Yo, what's up, Eric? I don't know, Eric. I don't know if you were here when we debuted the new emote, but
Hey, but.
here we go. Yeah,
they
tape
already-
already.
they
Tape's already on it. Look at that.
Tape's
Sam
a G.
Marubayashi in your face.
Marubayashi.
All right, boys. I'm gonna be honest with all of y'all. I have not touched this game since the last time Steve and I streamed it. Our win streak is in jeopardy.
Oh, no. Oh, we're facing Roly Pepper.
Let's go, boys.
Roly the Pepper. Let's
Roly Pepper. That's his name for the rest of the time.
go.
Yo,
Roly Pepper.
Steve, you'll appreciate this. I've leveled up. I now have 2 under the table seltzers.
You have what? 2 under the table seltzers?
Yeah, not just 1 seltzer. There are now 2 bottles of seltzer under the table.
What kind of seltzer? Are you a flavored seltzer dude, or just a regular old?
Regular most of the time. Flavored if I'm out. If I'm like out getting a seltzer, but I'm like doing things, I get a flavor because, you know, it's like a beverage. But if I'm home, I don't need none of that. Sometimes, and this is the pro move, if you really want to flavor your seltzer, you put a tea bag in it. That's
Specify. We're not talking about dropping your balls in it.
No,
so
like
we're
a bag,
clear.
like a bag of like a tea. Like you put a
Actual tea.
like a tea bag, like a tea of your choice. Like you got ginger, whatever you got, put it in there. Boom,
We
amazing.
here at Danny Axel Incorporated do not condone the sticking of your balls in hot beverages. Lukewarm may happen.
Well, seltzer's cold. I guess you could get away with it.
That's true.
The bubbles might feel nice.
Ooh. Okay, we here at Danny Axel Corp endorse this.
Damn, this volume was good. I heard this shit in forever. Oh,
That's right. We got a score to settle.
Mernard!
We got a score to settle.
Forgot about Mernard. Look at the leg. Look at
Throwing the leg up. See, he follows your advice about putting balls on things.
You gotta do it. All right, skip this fucking entrance. Let's go. We got limited time. We got Steve for a limited. It's a limited engagement.
This is a limited time engagement.
Oh
Spoiler,
yeah, man.
I'm actually on a work call right now at the same time.
Also, I'm sure the chaotic background music is helping you concentrate.
Oh yeah, it's delightful.
Well, I figured since I killed the game music, we might as well, right?
You think Mernard sends those Valentine's messages? Yes. All right, so say you're during this period of time, right? Say you're around this time and you're working with the WWE. Which, if you were to shoot your shot with one lady on the roster,
Mickey
who
James.
would it be and why?
Mickey James, because I've already seen her naked and it was like incredible.
Jesus. I was hoping this wasn't going to be a savagery. I was hoping this would be like, I really think I could get along with this person because she's a wonderful human.
She's fucking gorgeous.
That's true.
She like every box I have, she ticks.
Including her own.
Hey, oh.
That's a fishing joke.
I mean, she seems cool. You know, if we're gonna take it to that level, of course.
Sure.
She seems mad chill. Oh, this part.
P nasty. I mean, I've seen China naked, but I wouldn't nut in there.
You know what? I'm on the short list of people who I'm like, China. Hell yeah, let's go. I ain't never scared.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like commit to that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a pullout. That's a
That's a limited engagement.
that's a Jackson Pollock on the face. You know what I'm saying?
That's controversial. Hardcore country. Hell yeah, let's go. Trish Stratus. Well, I mean, legend. Trish Stratus.
If Gail Kim was around, probably her. for me.
Trish Stratus is like, she was hot back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Somehow she got older and she went from hot to gorgeous. How did that happen? She's
Age, experience, wisdom, like being comfortable in her own skin, not trying to be sexy, just being sexy. You know, I think that's a big deal.
And she took out the balloon titties.
Yeah, which I mean, I don't. That didn't make as much of a difference to me. It's like
it was
when
the
your
style at the
character-
time.
Yeah, when your character is predicated and in the beginning on being sexy, and it's like, hey, notice me, I'm sexy. Hey, don't you know that I'm sexy? And then later it becomes more about, you know, she's good at what she does, and now she's so comfortable in her own skin, she knows that she's sexy. That's more sexy to me. It's like you don't have to tell me that. You're just being that, so you are that to me.
For sure.
That's what I find very attractive about her, especially in the incarnation that she's at now.
Yeah, man. I've told the story many times, but there was this girl that I knew in high school, and we used to like ride the bus together into school, and we would talk and like show each other her sketchbook and my like notebook of like writing and stuff, and we just had this real easy rapport. And till this day, she was one of the most effortlessly sexy people I ever met, and she only wore skirts down to the ankle. Like she didn't show any skin. You know what I mean? Like she was just. There was just a natural ease about the way she moved through life. And I saw her like years later. We like ran into each other randomly on the street, and she had her kid with her and everything. And we just had like a quick lunch, and it was amazing. It was like exactly the same. You know what I mean? I was like, man, just some people just are sexy, you know?
Yeah.
They just have it.
They just have it, and they like the best is when they have it and they don't even try. Layla was
How
fine.
does Paper finish? He got like 3 moves off.
Single leg crab. What is his finish at this point? Is it just the sleeper?
I reversed it, I think. I don't know.
Oh,
But,
pick the leg.
Anybody know what the get the hell out of the ring button is? Oh, my God.
I think it was R1 and square
R1 really?
or R1 and X. Triangle, maybe?
Square? X, maybe X. Oh, God. I don't know how to get out of the ring.
Try triangle.
Okay. Let's try. Okay.
Oh, clubbing blow.
R1, R2, L1, L2, square, X, X. It's X, apparently. Cool. He did not get the finish off, and he did not store it either.
Don't you hate it when you can't get the finish off?
Isolate that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, no. He got back to Puce.
How dare he get to Puce? Ah, ha, ha, Vermilion. Catch up this man.
Vermilion. Yo, shout outs to Sword of Vermilion.
Oh, I would definitely shoot my shot with Molly Holly, especially now. Yo, her short hair. Oof, I don't know.
I'm with you.
You know who aged with grace? Stacy Keibler. Yeah, it's that Hollywood money.
Yeah, she right. She's got the upper crust money,
Yeah.
so she's able to maintain.
She fine.
She was fine. You know, sometimes
It's
a
a
girl.
little too like
Sometimes
too skinny for me, with the exception of like the butt. I don't know.
Damn. Yo, Tori Wilson, come on. You throwing shade? Tori Wilson is fine. Stop it.
True that.
Oh.
Oh, we got the finish.
No,
We
don't
got the finish,
complain. Stop complaining. Stop complaining.
Hit him with the finish.
I'm
Hit him with
trying
the
to.
finish.
Okay, I started. Okay, we fine.
Nice. What is our finish again?
I think it's just the DDT, and I think we gave ourselves a secondary, like a submission finish.
Ah, yes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Mernard.
He's getting moves. Oh, but he's
I
hurt.
don't think she looked old when she debuted. You bugging, especially not in WCW.
Nah, she was fine. I'm not with this,
The
man.
difference is she looked like a woman. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Because she's so like.
God, Pipe Nard. Stop it. This game, man, I really like this game. It has like an actual back and forth feel to it. All right, let's rest. I don't know the quick. What's the run button? What's
Triangle?
triangle? Genius. All right, I'm on
Yeah,
7.
felt like a triangle.
Come on.
Marubayashi.
How did I lose my finish? How the fuck did I lose my finish?
You didn't store it.
I did store it. I 100% stored it.
Oh, maybe you tried it and counted?
No, I did no such thing.
I don't
No
know,
finish button had been pressed. Whatever, I'll win it with a superplex.
Marubayashi.
Fire! The Widowmaker. Let's go. I'll win it with a
That's
superplex.
it. It's over. Look at him gritting his teeth.
What? You know what
Yo,
that is? That's catch as catch can top rope.
That is catch as catch can tits stratus. But look at that. She's gorgeous, but in a very like traditional whatever. Like you could tell she's like being presented as a piece.
Act like
Know what I'm saying?
this is when she was already switching to like more athlete Trish than like you
Yeah,
know.
she was already there, but again, the presentation. But it was a different time. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Who's gonna save him? Oh no!
Oh, no.
We're about to
Foley.
get crutched. We're about to get crutched.
Foley gonna
Move,
turn on us.
move.
No, Foley.
MY.
See, this is
Catch
why.
as catch can crutch. You gotta watch out for that.
See, this is why. This is why you don't help. We got involved in business we had nothing to do with. And now look what happened.
Now we're gonna have to fuck up some old man.
Getting sidetracked on our way to the top. And this is what it becomes.
Look, I'm just saying, the road to the championship will be paved with these men's blood.
You're right.
They shall bleed for us. Is Murdoch gonna fight Foley in a cut-off flannel on a pole match?
Yo, let's go. That crutch shot was booty. Yeah, he's trying to protect Murdoch. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to.
Yeah.
He didn't want to put him on the IR.
Didn't want to bury him. Oh, Bam Bam.
I bet it's about the last guy you expected to hear. Okay, so we're gonna team up with Bam Bam now.
And then get turned on by him, and there's gonna be a 3-on-1 match. Or
Oh
some
no!
shit.
Don't say that.
I feel it. You know what? I'm cool with Bam Bam.
No, yeah, we're gonna take the backup.
We accept the offer. We team with Bam Bam. We team Bam Bam over here. Yeah, Bam Bam was in this.
It actually sounds like Vince is in the track.
Oh, steel cage! We didn't have much success last time.
Oh no! Okay, what are the steel cage controls? Fuck. All right, Stevie. All right, delete. Get these steel cage controls, cause
Oh God. Oh,
yeah,
God.
we gotta know. We gotta know what to do.
Yep.
I don't have the case out this week. I fucked up.
What game is this? 2007. Right?
Yes. Gimmick versus gimmick, 2007.
PS2 or 360?
PS2.
PS2.
Although I kind of want to get the 360 version of this game now.
Samwise. You should get Raw 2. You should play Raw 2. Raw 2 and Raw 1 are very good.
For the
I prefer Raw 2, but
for the Xbox?
the original Xbox, yeah,
I never played them.
they're very good. Especially, I think Raw 1 was better, but Raw 2 obviously had like cleaned up graphics. It's a fun game. They got a really good season mode too. Do you have a Xbox, regular Xbox emulator? I mean, the actual system.
No. But I have a 360, which is backwards compatible. Ha!
I wasn't with a. Well, maybe I was.
Fuck with me and find out.
Cage controls.
Your man was like flanger.
Jesus, come on. It's just going through this. It's like move list and guide. Like, oh my God, it's making it
I'd like to remind everybody about the tiger.
difficult.
Let's not forget the tiger.
I think this is for PS2. Are you for PS2? No, this is for but this is for 360, but it should be universal. You know what,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
button
yeah.
does what. The only one that has a fucking detailed list.
You could just translate, right?
Yeah, you could translate this shit. Looking for the cage. Looking for the cage control special. Oh man, I missed the special guest referee matches. They need to bring that back. That was so much fucking fun.
Ending friendships.
Right?
The old-fashioned way.
I was the best at that shit. Bad Bunny going into the Hall of Fame for
Duplicity.
friendships, yes. All right, so A and left stick is to start climbing the cage.
A and left stick. Okay, X then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just A is to climb the cage.
Okay.
Then you got escape from cage once at top is X. A. Diving off is X.
So
Shake cage,
Oh yeah, what's that?
X.
X. Oh, it's square. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So X to
Throw climbing opponent off the cage.
Get out. Okay.
Right stick.
Okay.
Drop from the cage, right bumper. Right
Okay.
stick is to attempt to escape through the door.
Yeah. You got to throw him in the corner, right? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, turnbuckle grapple.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So X to climb, square to shake, stick to grab. Got it.
I'll keep it up for when you ask me several times because you've forgotten.
Well, in the heat of the moment, things happen.
Heat of the moment. Samwise.
Turncoat, we saved you. We thought we was
trusted you.
brothers in flannel. The brothers in plaid.
No, not a thing.
Come on, that's a stable right there.
Brothers in plaid. No one else is wearing plaid.
Could
We
be
don't even wear plaid.
because they didn't see fit to give us our shirt for the entrance.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Cyndi Lauper isn't in the Hall of Fame? What the fuck?
No, she's got to be in the celebrity range.
That's
She was
literally
voted in.
the celebrity endorsement that popped off the whole shit.
Yeah, she's got to be. I'm looking up right now.
That's
Trust
ridiculous. Only stars get intro gear. Excuse me. Are you casting dispersions on Mernard right now? Jim Johnson isn't in the Hall of Fame? Yo. A bussy ass Hall of Fame is this? Yo, you telling me Jim Johnson is in the Hall of Fame? If he's not in, the Hall of Fame is bussy until he gets in.
I mean, look, you got to separate. You know what I'm saying? You got to separate the class. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Gotta
but
give
come
them some
on.
love.
Come on.
It's true.
Come on.
Look, if you put them all in, you put it all in one game, you're never going to watch it again.
No, but he should be in already.
Look, Coco Beware and Drew Carey got to be in there first.
Why?
Snoop Dogg is in it.
Snoop Dogg is in.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is in.
Yeah, that's fine. He deserves.
Kid Rock.
Yeah, I guess.
Bob Uecker.
Yeah, absolutely. See,
Pete Rose?
Euchre's in.
Euchre's
Euchre's in and Cyndi Lauper's not. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
I wonder what they're waiting for. Maybe they've had issues with her. Maybe there's some sort of like drama.
Maybe she don't want
Maybe
to do
Lou
it.
Albano was like, yo, unless I get this payday, you ain't getting in.
Right? It writes itself. Is Lou still alive?
I don't know.
If Lou's still alive, he can induct her. He probably died already.
William Perry is in. Trump is in. Tyson's in. Mr. T. Oh my God.
Yo. I love my mama.
Her bosoms nestle me with their tan, full voluptuousness.
Every varicose vein.
The curve of her body nestled me with her milk. Like, just stop,
If
please.
y'all haven't seen, I don't know anybody in this chat that wouldn't have seen it by now, but if any of y'all haven't seen Mr. T's Hall of Fame induction speech, do yourself a favor.
So, I mean, she might get in this year because they haven't. It was supposed to be Batista, JBL, British Bulldog, Jushin Thunder Liger. the
Yo,
NWO.
Liger was getting in.
Yeah, the
He
NWO.
ain't never had a match. Yo, can we please? Can we? Yo, what is going on?
He did. He wrestled NXT
Oh, you're right. He did against Prince Pretty.
against Tyler Breeze, but that's his only match. So, and I guess he specifically requested him too, which, I mean, that's a pretty nice honor if you think about it.
Yo, Tyler Breeze was talented.
Still is.
He just got thrown into that comedy shit.
Rodman was never in WWE, but he should be in the Hall of Fame. Eventually, I think. Like, but if you put him in, you got to put in Karl Malone, and it's like, do we really want either one?
Yeah,
really?
they're just weird with how, when, and where they choose to acknowledge WCW as part of their lineage. You know, since they bought it, it's like
only when they've made some sort of return or name to the WWE. Either they were in it before or they're in it post.
Yo, I'm not
That's
gonna lie to
when
you,
they-
Steve. I might lose this match.
Nah, you winning it. You're gonna win it. Mernard, are you doubting? Do you not have beliefment?
You're right. My beliefment is taking a hit right now. They're
Throw them in the
whooping my
corner.
ass.
Throw them in the corner.
These legends are no joke.
Yo, fuck him and fuck Roly Pepper.
That
How
is-
about that?
that is-
There it is. Stomp
Roly,
him out.
Roly Pepper?
Fuck Roly Pepper.
I love it. Oh, that move made my bar fly up. Hold up.
There you go.
Hold up. Hold up. We got cheats. We got cheats, boys.
We got to stomp him a question. Catch as catch can stomps. The man literally brought peace in North Korea, and they can't put him in the Hall of Fame. Tate, you and I both know ain't no peace there. There ain't no peace there. There ain't even a piece of bread.
Can I get a piece?
Can I get a piece? Up. Double underhook DDT
Fuck.
by Roly Pepper.
Yo, Roly Pepper's doing work, though.
Yeah, you
All
right.
Come in. I know what we can do. I know what we can do right now.
Yeah. Stomp this man. Stomp this man.
Bah!
Oh, hit the finish.
Bah! All right,
It is.
Bam
It's
Bam.
over.
Bam
It's
Bam, do
over.
work.
Climb, climb, climb.
I'm climbing, Bam Bam, do work.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, wow, that's not going to help. Nothing. Got to hit the button at the max. A little more.
Was it down in X?
Yes.
Got it.
We out.
That's the win, baby.
Well,
that's
he's
the
got to
win.
get out.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know it was like that.
Come on now.
Come on, Bammer.
If Abdullah is in, then Brody has to be a lock. I'm pretty sure Brody's in. Bruiser Brody? I wouldn't see why he wouldn't be in.
Oh, no, I didn't realize. Am I Bam Bam now or no?
Are you?
I don't
Yeah.
think I am.
Yeah, you have the icon on the top of your head, right?
No, I'm not Bam Bam. I'm not Bammer.
Can you switch?
We did that one time. How did we do it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Select.
Shit, this is bad. I didn't realize it was going to be like this.
Sometimes it be like that.
If I realized it was like double escape, I would have let them escape first.
Yeah. Well, you know how stupid they are. They probably would have just stood there for an hour.
Oh, no, Bammer's in trouble. This is not good. This is not. I fucked up. I fucked up. I shouldn't have.
Fucked up.
Bammer. Bammer, no.
You know who I blame? This is not looking good for one Scott Bigelow. He needs to call in his brother, Deuce Bigelow.
No. I made errors in judgment. I saw my opportunity to escape and I took it. Fuck, one of them needs to get out now while my man is still puce.
Relative health.
Oh, no. Piper got the finish. No, he's dropping knees in the nuts.
Oh, nut knees. And he got the finish.
The best thing that can happen right now is one of them escape.
Or maybe a Samwise Marabayashi run-in.
Come on. I fucked up.
And this is the blow-off, too, isn't it?
It is the blow up. This protects Mernard. Yeah, but they ain't booking it like that. We got to win.
Yeah, if you lose, you lose. Or maybe they'll do some...
You put him in the corner. You put him in the corner. That's big. Bammer, come on.
Maybe they'll do some strange-ass shit where all of a sudden...
Oh, no, he's
we're
out.
back in the cage.
Oh, no.
Get turned on.
No. Oh, my God. No, they're both going. Fuck.
Can you go down there? Can you
No,
get there?
I can't even move. I'm just standing outside.
Well, R.I.P. in peace.
I need a ruling on the field. Do we have to live with this or should I reset?
What's that? Oh, yeah, he's trying to cheat. But I might be okay with it, too. I don't know where I stand. It's not ethical. But do we really want to see what happens if we lose? No, I got to do this. Yes.
Fine. Let's take the loss. Oh, let's do it. Let's roll it.
All right, I got to talk to him.
Let's roll it. Let's take the loss.
We should totally quit.
We're just going to take the loss.
Are those words? Or am I hearing shit?
Yeah, it's like voice samples.
Okay.
You're not having a stroke.
All right. Horrific. Because I was, talking to the people outside, trying to get some counsel. I just thought they were talking.
Look, we're outside the cage. We're looking at Bammer like, yo, what the fuck?
Well,
If we'd have won that match,
if we go in there, if we go in the cage and whoop on my man, then, you know what I'm saying? At least we spun off into an angle.
if we'd have won that match, we'd have got a shot at the gold. I fucked up. It's my fault. We can't blame Bammer. I abandoned him. I thought it was escape and we win. I didn't realize it was both members of a team escape together to win.
I mean, haven't you ever seen any tag cage match ever?
But that don't make sense. That's why tag cage matches have pinfall rules.
I mean, they also have escape rules. Don't you remember Jeff Hardy choosing to jump off the fucking top and Matt Hardy choosing to jump off the top in separate occasions when they could have just won? And that was the whole fucking like
Yeah, but you can't
pivot
have-
point for their breakup.
You can't have both people need to escape. It doesn't make sense. No one would ever be the first to escape. Who would do it? Who would escape? No one. You'd be like, why would I do that? We're going to be at disadvantage.
This is a video game, sir.
God damn it. That shit don't make no sense.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I could reload. I didn't save yet. I could reload.
What does the chat say?
All right, chat.
What does the chat say?
Y'all want to do over or are we moving on?
I'm a follow y'all.
Oh, my God.
Samways.
Did we do any do-overs in the last one? No, we didn't. We took it.
Nah, I don't think we
You
can.
got to live with it. Yep, no.
Gotta live with it.
That's it. You got to move forward.
That's what life gives you. The life of Mernard. It just makes it that much
Yeah,
sweeter.
you're right. Long-term booking. That's it.
Y'all
That's it.
cheating up in this piece? Nah, see, you heard me talk to them people outside and say, no, I don't think it's
Nah,
right.
man, I'm saving it. I'm saving it right now. I'm
What
saving it.
would Sam Marobayashi do? Put a what would Sam Marobayashi do in the chat. That's what we need to do. And y'all know how to do it with just the letters. Now, whenever you drop just the letters, like what would Jesus do? What would Sam Marobayashi do? Exactly. So from now on, that's the gimmick. Whenever you are finding yourself morally compromised, you drop that in there. What would Sam Marobayashi do?
And
And
we-
then it will guide you.
And we already know from the clip that is on the channel, he would go and he would train. He would dedicate 6
For
years.
6 years.
He would dedicate 6 years of his life to hardcore training, and he would improve his skills.
Look, on the stream that's coming up later with Mr. Dave Aaron, I
Oh.
need to know how his training is going. So please ask him.
I will ask
Ask
him.
him.
I will ask him. Yes. Thank you for saying that. So
I got
yes, Mr. Dave. After this stream, I'm gonna shut it down. Wait for Dave to arrive. Maybe eat some food in between, and we're coming back with a second stream. It'll be me and Mr. Dave Aaron playing a little jumping flash for the PS1.
Yeah,
So you definitely want to stay tuned for that as well.
There it is. Remember, WWSMD, which could also be Willy Wonka, suck my dick. Also works.
I saw those footprints in the sand, and I was like, Sam, what about when there were no footprints from you? Did you abandon me? And Sam was like, that's when I carried you.
But not Mernard, because he left your ass in a cage. See, that's why he didn't follow the principles.
Oh, shit. Oh! We failed our way up, boys. We failed our way up. Failing
that.
our way to the top. Failed our way up.
See, we invoked the blessings of Sam Marobayashi, and the bounty that we have received is this. We love to see it. What a blessed day.
Cock driver. Let's go. Let's go.
I never thought I would be grateful to hear Coach.
Let's go.
So what title shot are we getting? What do you think?
Ah,
Don't
pop.
let it be the tag strap.
It's oh
Don't let
god.
it be the tag strap.
Woo!
So wait, this show is what? Why would you not challenge for the belt? What do you mean? Why would we not? We are.
Damn, yo, this one was fire. Sabbatical 3 was on some shit.
It's where you had your most creative ideas.
This was during the 12 albums in 12 months, so it had to be what it was gonna be.
Tears what it is. Is gonna be the woman's title? Maybe. You never know.
All right, well, let me save now that we got the title shot. I can't believe we failed our way up. I thought for sure it was over.
The boyhood dream.
No, I didn't mean to go there. No! No!
I got nowhere else to
hate when I click the wrong menu. Yo, I'm playing God of War, like
Yeah.
2018 God of War for the first time. I'm playing it on the PS5, and it's incredible. I hate the menus. I hate them.
Wait, they had a prompt after coach email to challenge for the belt. There was an option to turn it down. We didn't turn it down, right? We accepted?
No, hell no.
I didn't see the prompt. Okay.
No, I said yes. I definitely said, oh my God.
Lord. I had no clue what Tape was talking about. That's why.
How far am I into God of War? We just met the guy who levels up your axe. So I'm still at the beginning.
Mostly God, not enough war.
Yeah, it's pretty rad so far. Except I had to go into settings and lower down. It has like this it's supposed to be like natural movement of the camera, like while you move.
Makes you dizzy?
It was making me dizzy. I want to puke. I had to turn that shit way the fuck down. But so far I'm really liking it. I just don't like the menu system at all. It has like, I don't know, like the menu is not pleasing to the eye. Like you try to read the spacing on the type is like, I don't like it. I'm like,
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a small complaint, but.
You know what games I never really got into, but I hear that are really good, like the most recent Assassin's Creed games. I hear they're very good, but it's just like, I don't know, man. They just miss me. Maybe the one where they were like in the colonial times, I would like because, you know, American Revolution, you know, shit like that, like historically would be funny to drop in on that or fun to drop in on that. But those games, I don't know, they never seem to catch me or interest me at all.
Yeah, the only one that ever held me was Assassin's Creed 2, and I don't even think I hit credits on it.
Yeah. I really want to see like a good version of Tenchu. Like a Tenchu remaster, like a legitimate
Like a
remaster
new
of the first
Tenchu?
game. Yeah.
I mean, you know, Sekiro exists.
Oh shit, it's back to us and Kurt.
And Ghost of Tsushima is really good too. I gotta finish that actually. I played I did the whole first island and then I just stopped.
By the way, long-term booking. We're back to Kurt. We already beat him before, so we got the mental advantage, mental telepathy. Hit our music. That's right. Enter Daniel Pooter.
Yo, remember that shit?
Talk about a guy who ruined his own career right off the rip.
Let's go.
Tough stuff.
And the music changed right on that. Let's go.
Ooh, they call us Bucko. Oh, God. Thought we got the title shot.
Fine by me, Kurt. Tonight or vengeance. The WWE title's coming home with me.
Let's go.
But this isn't a title shot, though.
Mernard.
Let's see. Do you think Roly Pepper? We're gonna have to fight Roly Pepper on the way up.
No, not one more time. Biscuits and gravy. That's not the same person.
It is the same person. So these characters are the equivalent of like the sneaky Asian guy in wrestling.
No,
This is that version.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, right?
It's the white equivalent of it.
The racism in wrestling is astounding, right? If
you ain't from above the Mason-Dixon line in the Northeast, you are getting some sort of like, you're from California, you're a surfer. You from the South, you an ignorant hick. You know what I'm saying?
that's how it is. Wait, what the fuck is this? A tournament?
What did you not listen to what he just said? Wait, tag team match?
What is this bullshit?
Bafangu.
Why are we in a tournament? We're the #1 contenders.
Yeah, that was kind of a good reveal tape. That was a good way to like.
This is bussy.
Yo, well, I mean, that's what happens when Coach and not Vince is giving you directions. So Coach was like, you got a title shot, but Vince was like, pump brakes, little man.
Tournament.
Who the fuck are you?
My favorite, a tournament.
And our favorite, a tag match before the tournament.
Oh, the warm-up match to the tournament.
Right? Do we? But Saltine is our partner, though.
No,
That's pretty cool.
I will say this.
Love Saltine.
Old school King of the Ring, where the entire tournament takes place on the pay-per-view,
That's cool. Yeah.
that's my shit. But this tournament matches over the course of 6 weeks and then one match at the pay-per-view, man, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't like that. I do like the qualifiers leading up, like on Raw, like
yeah,
maybe
qualifiers
on SmackDown,
is fine,
one or
right?
two, yeah.
Because here's the thing: the minute you take away that you have to win 3 matches in one night, what the fuck is the point of a tournament?
Well, the problem with the King of the Ring and tournaments in general is they're very difficult to book. They're very difficult to book correctly, and there are very limited angles you can go, which benefit whoever the babyface or the heel is. So tournaments, you ask anybody, tournaments are not easy to book. They're actually very, 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 very difficult. I mean, you book your way backwards, but still.
I'm hurting inside right now because
why didn't they give us Carlito? That's our boy.
They making us go against the boy stable. I'm not with that. I'm not with that.
Too.
I'm saying the master lock is over.
But we started out on the road with him. Him and Shifty Chavo.
Yeah. What happened with our squadron?
Right? I mean, it's no PYT. You know what I'm saying? It's no big ticket, but it'll do in a pinch.
Oh, acoustic guitar. Damn.
Oh, let me love you.
PYT.
Yo, we're going to get along with Saltine just fine, even though I'm sure because they from the South, there'll be some sort of weird-ass undertones that they always do. Professional respect. Respect.
In a word, cock driver.
Cock driver. You get caught up in the...
Mernard. Let's go, boys. Push him to the moon.
Oh, yeah. Get that shoulder out. Pop it out of its socket.
Let's go, boys.
We gonna fuck him up. That's what we gonna do. I like how we just kept our WrestleMania entrance.
That's it. That's the entrance now.
But when WrestleMania comes, we gotta find another entrance.
That's right. That's right. Got to do it big. Festus got sober with CM Punk's help and became Luke Gallows. Jesse did the leftover. Yo, I did not remember Slam Master J at all. That was gone from my brain.
Slam Master J, no relation to Grandmaster B. But I think a second cousin of Fresh Young Valkyrie. That's a joke for one person.
Oh my God, Kung Funaki.
Yo, Kung Funaki was the shit. Everything Funaki did for me was gold. Was gold. Look, Taka might get all the credit, but Funaki has lasted the test of time.
Is Funaki in your boys table?
Yes, Rocket Buster. Rocket Buster. Boy stable for life. Taka, don't make it.
Wow.
Get to go? Maybe.
Taka not in the boys table. Funaki
Not in the boys table. Well,
at the
Taka,
table.
Taka can't be for me because he was popular enough to win the only title that he would ever be qualified for.
Oh.
From the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
Square ass man.
Caribbean cool. There he is.
Oh shit, Sabbatical made it on this too? He had that title shot versus
Look,
Triple
this
H,
man
right?
looked the same. He came out, all he did was grow a goatee.
That's true.
I
And
spit.
he looks a little more leathery.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. The genius of that line. All you have to do to be in
be
this
cool.
man's good graces
That's it.
is be cool.
Relax, be cool.
Cálmate, papi. If you can't be cool, he will spit in your face.
Is Boogeyman in the boys' stable? No, he ain't my boys' stable. My boys' stable is pristine. My boys' stable is for only the finest. And the Boogeyman ain't that for me.
He done made too many appearances.
Right?
Like popping up, eating the worms, and then out come Farouk with the damn. Oh shit! Oh shit!
There it is. Show it.
You want to talk about stable boy? This man is prime for adoption. Come on, who's got open territory in their stable? Come on, somebody take this boy.
He's not on the pillar though. He's not on the pillar spinning. Yo, this is Lex Luger Part 2. This is Narcissus.
It really is. It's the same gimmick. What a hilarious.
Speaking of gas, BP over here. From what I understand, though, as the story goes, is he didn't get on the gas until after the injury. So, I mean, that's kind of what screwed him over, really. I mean, if you hear stories from Shawn Michaels and other guys, like Shawn put him over big time. Like a lot of guys put him over big time. He was on the way up.
See, P Nasty, he understands where I'm coming from. I mean, how can you be mad at Carlito? He literally gave you a warning before he came out that he was gonna spit on you if you weren't cool. Exactly. He gave you specific instructions as to how to proceed. He said, if you want to avoid the spit, you need to be cool.
Straight off the rip. Like, pardon me. I'm gonna let you know that if you're not cool, prepare to have fruit salad in your face.
How was Carlito heel? Because he's Hispanic. And by WWE law, if you're Hispanic, you got to come in as a sneaky heel first.
That's true. And you better be as talented as Eddie Guerrero to even get close. But let's be fair. Carlito didn't exactly help his cause because he was too busy pounding ass.
I mean, apparently he was a Lothario.
Yes. Yes. He preferred young ladies of the diva persuasion. Is MVP in the boys' stable? For me, yes. All day.
Ooh, MVP.
MVP is in the boys'
That's a
stable.
quality boy.
Yeah.
He could be a bottom boy for sure.
He's definitely a bottom boy. I do think, though, that he shouldn't be a boy. Like, he should have. He could have had a run.
He could have. I agree. He could have had a run. He's another one. You talking about? You were like saying it about Funaki. It really applies to MVP. Every fucking thing he did was good. All his feuds were memorable. He always cut a good promo. Like he always, no matter what they gave him to do, he always made you interested in watching it. Yo, why is Carlito beating my ass? Come here, Caribbean cool.
Maybe he doesn't think you're cool.
That's not cool.
That's not cool.
All right, let's go. Oh, this is a tag match. What am I doing? I should just stand out there and beat his ass.
Yeah, maybe you should leave him. That seems to be our tag MO.
Bah!
God damn it.
Yo, ref, do your job. Ref, do your job. Why you going after Saltine? What the fuck is this? Yo!
Damn.
Oh, I'm seeing bad numbers. We still here?
Yeah, you kind of like going in and out for me.
Oh, no, don't tell me that. Don't say those things. Come on.
How we looking on stream, guys?
Fix.
You know who's another boy? D'Lo Brown.
Yo, D'Lo is prime for the... Oh, God. I'm seeing bad numbers. Hold up. Let me
You're
pause.
looking at the real deal now.
We still on?
Yeah, let us know in the chat if we still on, because he's sputtering for me. Come to Puerto Rico.
Come to Puerto Rico. As soon as they broke out those hibiscus flowers, I was like, God
Yep.
damn it. Really? Really? That's what you're going to do to my boys?
I mean, the man's name.
It's Epic Colon, yes.
Epic colon.
I know.
What can you do with that? There's not much you could do with that.
Okay, I guess I should keep going, but these numbers look bad. I'm dropping frames all over the place. Come on now.
They're saying it's good, but
Stabilize. Oh,
stabilize.
oh. I think we stabilized. Yeah.
She's the reason for the word, bitch.
Bitch.
Thank you.
Yo,
right, this-
yo, get Masters out of here. The fuck?
This is a question for all y'all in the chat. Do y'all have? I missed set pay-per-view specific sets, like
Yes.
stage pieces. Do you guys have a favorite one out there? Which one is like the one that stands out to you the most?
Do you remember what the switch guys button was? Select, wasn't it? Yes, it is.
Yes, select.
I always think of Rumble 2000. That's a big one for me. Don't tag. Spit in the face.
Yeah, that one was a cool one. Backlash 2001. Yeah, with the slinging blades. Is that the one you're talking about? Tape.
Rest.
I mean, not WrestleMania. Like, obviously, WrestleMania are the ones that they go overboard.
What was
I'm
the,
talking about like specific ones?
Stevie, do you remember what was the button to make him come in and do work?
Let's see. I'm looking right now. Tag match. Right stick? Yeah, all it says is A to tag, right stick double team attack, opponent in your corner, right stick double team attack, partner grappling opponent.
No, I want to. There's a button to make him come in when I'm gonna do a pin. That's the one I need.
It's not saying anything on that for tag. Anybody in the chat know what that button would be?
Damn it. Without that button, it's impossible to win a tag match because your partners are stupid.
Try one of them bumpers.
All right, hold up. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh my God.
We're gonna use the old Steve method.
Yeah, take them outside, beat the shit out of them,
Molly
and win that match by countout. If you got to.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Caribbean
That's
cool.
not cool.
That's not
cool.
No, Saltine! You're
Fucking
making mistakes!
Now he's flipping like he's about to do a babyface comeback, and then gets. What are you doing, kipping up? Oh, now we're hitting the ref here.
Leg day. Leg day. Redux. Leg day redux. Oh.
Vengeance 05 with the Vegas style roulette wheel. Halloween Havoc.
Oh, yeah. Classic Halloween Havoc. Hell yeah.
I was always a big fan of the In Your House ones. as
I
well.
really need that button. Oh, come on!
Oh, I thought the Mean Street Posse was coming in because of that music.
Doom, 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 doom.
Alberto.
Don't make me have to go fish this fucking booklet out right now. I will, too.
I'm looking.
Why? Why the AI gotta be so dumb? Leg day. Leg day. Into back club. See, look there. Carlitos.
Hold R1 and the D-pad up or down.
Okay. Hold R1. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. I got fucking masters to deal with.
And they automatically do it when you hit a finisher on the legal man.
Yeah, right.
That's what it said.
I hit
That's
the
what it
finish and
says.
everything. He didn't do shit.
Was it on the legal man?
Yeah, of course.
Well then, I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
Oh, God, no. Do your shit first. Do your thing. Do a move. Come on, do something. Do an actual move.
I like the Bash of the Beach ones too.
Okay.
Like obviously 96 is the most memorable one.
I actually just in general, I'm a sucker for outdoor pay-per-views.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. It really depends. Sometimes they focus too much on the outside. You know what I'm saying? And like the expanse. But Yeah, like WrestleMania 9, that shit was stupid. I'm sorry. That shit was stupid. That Caesar Palace shit, it was all one color palette. Gold, and that was it. That shit was
Oh
done.
no, you reversed my special!
Yo, that one's... Yo, do work. Call Shelton in to do work.
Saltine.
There you go. See?
Why?
Oh, he's just going to stand there?
Oh, because I called him in on Carlito. I see. Okay, up is the partner. Oh God. Marubayashi.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of these pictures of these sets. We count the Jericho Cruise? No. Yeah, King of the Ring 2001 was cool.
I was just about to be like, yo, that would be a fun thing to do on the show. And I'm like, oh yeah, we already did it.
yeah, we've already done it. Backlash 2000 is the one, not 2001, with the swinging gimmicks. Backlash 2000.
Help me, Saltine. Oh, yes, Saltine.
Is the one I was thinking.
Saltine, you're not doing work. Saltine.
Jesus.
Saltine. Fuck. Saltine, please.
He got caught by the ref.
He didn't do work. All right, I need a breather. Saltine, do work.
Saltine. Marubayashi. Everything is Marubayashi now.
All right, we're here. Oh, what the fuck? How did you end up in the master lock? He's fresh. He's not going to tap out. He's fine.
That moment when you have to mute your microphone because you know that even though you have a mic that takes out the audible sound in the background, your fart is going to be so loud that you have no other choice.
Damn, homie.
That shit was like an elephant going.
My man needs some probiotics.
Nah, man, what's wrong with farting? Are you too good for farting now because you got that fucking germ shit in your system?
Nah, bro, I fart all the time. You know this.
Exactly. So what does that got to do with me needing probiotics?
I'm just saying, if it's making the ground rumble, like it might
Yo,
be.
sometimes it does.
Sometimes it bees like that.
Sometimes it bees like that. Sometimes you ate 24 frozen chicken nuggets.
Get up,
With
stupid.
panko breading and 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese.
Stupid. Saltine! Jesus! Do work!
Take my man outside.
It's not
and
that
beat his
simple
ass.
as that, Steve.
Throw him into the barricade and leave him there. Just like putting him in the corner.
All right, here you go. It's over. No Caribbean cool. Let's go. 1, 2, go! He kicked out of his own volition. Of course he
There you
did.
go.
Of course.
Samwise looking all pussy.
Now here come Caribbean cool. Here we go.
Oh, we've got cats up.
Come on. Kick him off. Perfect. All right, we're gonna get out the ring. Let's go. You wanna continue to play? We're gonna do this outside. Come on.
SummerSlam 02 was cool.
No, I don't want. Stop getting weapons. Drop that. How do I drop it? Oh God.
Drop that. Up. See, now beat his ass.
All right, come here,
What
man.
are you doing?
Come here.
Who's the legal man?
WMAC Masters is the legal man.
Okay, all right. So throw him into the corner of the barricade. Into the corner of the barricade because he's going to try and throw him into the ring. You know it. You know he's going to fuck you on this.
Nope. I just got to sneak in there. That's all. Oh,
There
God.
it
Oh, God.
is.
No, he stole it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
No,
wasteful.
we're both getting counted, though.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
No, I don't want to double.
That's fine. Yo, what is he doing, though?
This is what I'm trying to tell you. He's just holding me. Come on. No. Not this way. Not this way.
Double count out. But look, it doesn't affect our little bit of the bubbly.
Should I BRB or do you want to entertain the people? I got to go to the bathroom.
I'll entertain the people. This is now the portion of this program where you ask me all of your questions about wrestling, about life, about what would Sam Marubayashi do? Unforgiven 2002 stage was tacky but cool just for Brock getting yeeted through it. You're right. The stages in the TNA game were legit. That TNA game is... Whew. I really wish that they would make a newer one, though. I really wish they... Because at this point, like, the problem before, for me, was when they made TNA Impact, they had sort of a history. I mean, what year was that? That was 2011? Maybe a little bit earlier? They had a roster, but they didn't have enough of, like, a history to add everybody else. Like, you know what I mean? Now they've got such a long history at this point, so they can add mad people. You know what I mean? Like, they could have a fucking 60, 70, 80 person roster if they can get the rights to some of the people. You know? I mean, at least, I don't know. They've had more eras now where they can pick a certain era and do sort of like the WWE did with their their showcase. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see a showcase spotlight playing through Aces and Eights, or, you know, playing through Joe and Kurt. You know what I mean? Like, something like that. I don't know how that would work now that they are in WWE or contractually obligated to WWE. Yeah, Joe and Steiner, you know, if they, I mean, they could even do the Tessa thing, you know, playing through Claire Lynch. No, was never a big TNA fan, but a huge mark for Scott Steiner's promo work there. Yes, your chances when watching TNA of enjoying wrestling drastic go down. Yeah, there was some cool stuff there. I just was never the biggest Jeff Jarrett fan. I've kind of come around on him a little more these days, especially going back and watching some of his stuff in like Smoky Mountain, and outside of the WWE and WCW and TNA, like more territory shit. But I wasn't a fan of him at the end of WCW, and I certainly wasn't a huge fan of his in TNA. I think his WWE run was my favorite version of him. The Don't Piss Me Off, like the IC stuff with Deborah and Miss Kitty and Chyna, was my favorite look of his. You know, my favorite. I won't take away from the fact that he could work, but I don't know. It just didn't hit with me. I'm sure Jarrett's an adequate wrestler. I'm just not a fan of his promos. Yeah, not a big fan of like, hey there, slap nuts. Like, just, but that's my issue a lot with The Rock too. It's like the catchphrases and the juvenile humor. A lot of times I'm not a big fan of at all. So it kind of takes me out of that. Like, what about Mick Foley in TNA? It's just, there was no reason for him. Mick Foley's the kind of guy that, like, after a certain point, unless he was lit up, unless somebody brought it out of him, it's just like watching your dad, you know, trying to entertain people or be tough. So, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff during that period, unless he sunk his teeth into, I don't know, it was a big disconnect for me. So, the SmackDown Fist stage is the shit. You right. The founder, Eric, he will he'll put that in the build when he gets back. That misogynism gimmick he had in Late Attitude Era was fantastic. Yeah, I thought so too. Foley versus Flair was good, and that stuff with Edge and Funk. Foley's always been good at doing things for others, adding a layer of toughness onto people who weren't normally seen as tough. They were seen as good, they were seen as having potential, but they weren't necessarily seen as tough. He did it with Triple H first. He wasn't a main eventer. He wasn't that guy until his feud with Foley. Edge, same thing. Edge was on the precipice, but he wasn't considered a tough guy, a guy who can take an ass kicking and give one out, until he went up with Foley. Orton, same thing. He was seen as the pretty boy, technically sound, but not a tough guy. Did his thing with fucking Foley. There you go. I would pose this question to you guys. Is there a guy right now in WWE or in wrestling, let's say, who is that person, who is the Foley, who is the person who, if you go through him, you become tougher on the back end? Is there a guy? Is there that guy who's the gatekeeper of toughness? I don't think John Cena is the gateway to stardom, I think. But the gateway to toughness, to adding a layer of toughness onto somebody, a layer of grit, where they might be seen as entertaining, they might be seen as very good technically, but getting their ass beat. Maybe Brock. Brock is a good one. Owens is a good one. I think now more so than ever. He definitely added that match with him and Reigns recently, even though the finish was a little fucky because they took too long, so on and so forth. I think that definitely added a layer of toughness to Roman for me. I didn't think Brock was still around. He's not still around, but he's active, if you know what I mean. Like, once all of this COVID stuff is over, I think he'll have a role at WrestleMania. See, but AJ Styles isn't adding a layer of toughness to anybody like Foley. He's adding a layer of, okay, this guy can go. So maybe if it's a technical thing, if, the guy's got the charisma, the guy's got the promos, but he doesn't have that stamp of approval technically that he can go, AJ Styles is the guy that you put him with to kind of give him that rub to see if he can go. Daniel Bryan's another one. So my question, Dan, and I'll posit this to you.
What's up?
We're talking about Foley, how Foley added a layer of toughness to Triple H, then he did to Edge, then he did to Orton. Yeah. Where they weren't seen as tough guys before that, guys who could take an ass whooping and give out an ass whooping. Is there a guy currently in wrestling who is that guy, who is the gatekeeper like Foley for that?
For toughness. For
toughness, I'm talking about. You go through him, you go through a war, you are known as, okay, that guy's a badass coming out of it.
The answer might surprise you as far as the current roster. Kevin Owens.
Yeah, that's what was. Some people said that in there. I would be inclined to agree. He's the closest to it.
Yeah. I think that they've back and forth his booking so much that it hasn't done him a ton of favors in terms of being viewed as a top guy. But he is consistent, and yeah, he makes the people he works against look like $1 million. And a lot of people have come out of feuds with Kevin Owens in prime positions to do more business, So I would say he's the one that comes to my mind right now. I'd have to look at the rosters and really think about it, but that's the first name that jumped into my head.
Tape nailed the one that I was going to go to next. Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston, you go into a feud with him, you come out looking tougher because he makes you kill him in order to advance past him. John Moxley, I think, could be that guy, but he's still on the rise.
Moxley, he's such a good promo, and I'm always so hyped to see the match. And then the match just kind of is always lukewarm.
It's there. It's just kind of there.
He gets me so ready, and then rarely do I come out of the match going, wow, that was incredible. I don't know, man. And I like him. I say this because I like him. It's not, I'm not just being hard on him. It's just, I don't know.
Congratulations for him nutting up ends and having a baby. Congrats.
Absolutely. Oh, no. Here we go. Another screw job. It's written in the stars.
I said Brock to an extent because generally people come out if you can last. It's just lasting. If you can survive with him beyond, if you can get 5 moves in, you're tough.
Well, that's what I was going to say. The reason I wouldn't say Brock, it's funny. It's actually because everything with Brock is about Brock.
Yeah.
You know?
But he Yeah, as far as toughness, yeah. But we've seen he can get people over with a look. He did it for Keith Lee in an instant and made him a star. It's just they didn't really do much with him after.
I know, man.
You got to remember, there's room at the top for one guy at a time, and they just haven't been able to do the upper mid card in a way that keeps them in a positive, you got to circle the wagons. You got to keep it, keep it moving, keep the momentum, but keep it simmering. They don't know how to simmer anything. They boil it, it explodes, and then it's gone. They don't know how to keep somebody in the upper mid card simmering for a while and then bring it up to the boil at the right time.
Right, because one thing that I hate about modern wrestling, well, more so WWE, because this is actually, even though lately I don't know what's up with AEW's booking, they're actually better at this one particular thing that I really miss, which is weaving all the storylines through each other so that it feels like it's all happening in the same place at the same time. In WWE, it always feels like these like fragmented segments, and so that's why when you're in the mid card, you're not actually having growth because it's like you're just erased and moved to this one section as opposed to being weaved in, Like, I miss the days when the mid-card guy would cut the promo on the guy he was going against, and in the promo be like, oh, yeah, and I'm coming for Hogan and that world title. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they don't do enough of that anymore, so only the guys at the very top feel like stars,
Yeah, and there's not many at a time that you can do.
Yeah, it's... Again, that goes back to, my number one problem is I think they need a format change. I think that would do wonders because it would force them to book differently and present wrestlers differently.
Well,
And
rest people too. You don't have to have people on the show every single week. It's doing them a disservice. Keep them off TV for a week or two. You know what I mean? Like, have them
For real,
or just have them come out and cut a promo or like a backstage thing. It's been so, you don't really see a backstage thing happen often enough anymore. Or if you do, it's always the same thing. A stand-up with somebody with a microphone behind the giant fucking logo and screens that are color-coded for the show.
Yep.
I miss the catching him on the way into the arena. Can I talk to you? No, shove him out of the way. Beat down backstage or like something. WWE hasn't changed format since Benoit. I think it's more than just that. A format change doesn't necessarily mean a tone change. A format change means stylistically.
Yeah, like the way the
what are
show
you
is
doing?
presented on TV. Like
I use this example all the time during the gang warfare era of Monday Night Raw, like the 97, when you had the Boricuas, when you had DOA feuding, when you had all of these like subsections going on. Raw started with Savio Vega running out to the ring to grab a referee going, oh, come on, you got to break this up. And the cameraman followed them to the back. And by the time they got there, DOA and the rest of the Boricuas were kicking the shit out of each other. There was no open. There was no like, hello, everybody, welcome to Raw. There was no graphic. There was no music. It just started with that. It started instantly with like, holy shit, this place is chaos. That was kind of cool. They haven't done anything like that has unnerved me at the beginning. I know when I watch Raw or SmackDown or AEW, it's going to be graphic intro, music, pyrotechnics, intro by the commentators. Last week recap in the intro, straight to the ring for a promo.
Yep.
Promo sets up the rest of the night. Commercial, first match. It's the same wrestling wide. And it's kind of the problem.
Stale. The word is stale. It's stale. Like, and again, I don't blame the talent for that because the talent doesn't format the show, Like,
Absolutely.
It's just like it needs an overhaul so because here's the thing. I don't like surprise just for the sake of surprise. It's not about like swerves and like, it's more about the feeling that anything could happen. That's
tension. It's tension.
Yeah, right. Dramatic tension. Give me a reason to watch,
Give me a reason not to miss it. Because if I miss the first 10 minutes of it, it's like, oh shit, I'm not going to get 7 recaps of what happened.
You know what
I'm saying?
And while we're at it, respect the belts.
Respect the belts. I mean, first off, don't call them belts.
Baya.
They're championship titles. And don't be like Davey Boy Smith or Bret Hart. World Wrestling Federation Championship belt.
I deserve a shot at the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt, and you know it.
I hate hearing the word belt. Not a fan of it.
You screwed me out of the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt.
What video was that? Was that OSW where they did the montage of him saying that over and over again?
Oh, I love this move so much. Oh my god.
World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. 3 hours is too much for a weekly show. I'm not going to disagree with you for my taste, but I understand why they're doing it, and they could do a 3-hour show if they highlighted more people and changed the format so it doesn't feel like a drag. If it doesn't feel like I can miss the first 2 hours or I can miss the third, like, you know what I mean? Where it doesn't feel like wasteful time. Maybe if the matches were longer, you know what I mean? Gave them more time to work, or there were more things happening throughout the show. A stylistic change. Even something like, if you guys have been watching Raw Talk or Talking Smack with Paul Heyman and, R-Truth and Charlie Caruso, it's been fantastic.
Is there a way to get out of this? Do I have to just wait till he destroys me?
You just got to get your balls rubbed on with that rope.
Jesus Lord.
Oh, he's got to finish. Get out the ring. Get out the ring. Get out the ring. There it is. Longer matches is one of the issues you have with modern wrestling. Not every match needs to go Broadway. No, I don't have a problem with longer matches. I have a problem with sensory overloaded matches. Grab a fucking rest hold, dude.
Oh, God.
Tell
Oh,
a fuck.
oh,
No, that's
God.
not good. That's not good. That's not good.
I'm about to get bounced out this tournament.
You're not cool. Be cool. Be cool. Oh my God. Is Mernard gonna lose? What happened? What happened?
No! No! Ah!
Here's your winner, Carlito.
Come on, man. Come on. Oh shit. Did you see the files corrupted? There's something broken. Look, we got spit in our face. We can't. Salty run back? Can we salty run back?
How did that even happen?
Yo, nudge the power cord. Nudge the power cord, bro. Legend of Zelda this shit. Give me the old Caruso special.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Oh no. Something happened with the thing and the other thing.
I don't know what happened, guys.
Oh shit, we hit the thing.
It just magically reset itself.
Sonny!
Sonny, oh yeah, my cat. Oh, yes, of course. Oh,
Sonny.
What the fuck happened right there?
Sonny hit the thing. Oh, in the match? Oh, you just sucked.
Listen.
You just did not execute very well at all.
Sometimes you gotta nudge the console. It is what it is.
You shit the bed.
Oh, don't act like none of y'all never did it. Shut up.
He's right.
We don't want to play this game forever. Let's go.
You know what? That's what Sam Marubayashi would do.
That's right.
He would say, life is about mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. You know what's better than mistakes? Cleanliness. Going back and cleaning up those mistakes.
That's right.
That's from the book of Marubayashi.
Oh, Trad, you're going to be doing a jig for the rest of the time, homie.
Yeah, you are the jig.
Which, again, I got to say.
First off, the only man with testicles to do it.
Full
Man or
respect.
woman.
Full respect.
Full respect. But no. Just know. We coming for that ass.
Respect.
Coming for it.
Oh yeah.
I live for this shit.
Marubayashi 316.
Marubayashi 316 says, I just wore green pants.
I mean, one more even needs to be said. God damn. All right, let's get this win.
Some ways.
We gonna get this win. We gonna get this win. That never happened. That never
Look.
happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We got 15 minutes to get this win.
Check the video footage. Nothing happened.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. The music is still going on. What does the promo have to be on both of you, or it can be individual? It can be either or.
Individual or
Whatever.
both,
Yeah.
whatever you feel.
But know that if you come after one of us, that don't mean only one of us is gonna respond, because we family. It could be a Big Daddy Cool Shawn Michaels thing where one of us is just standing there in the promo while the other one's cutting it. Look, y'all don't know how hard we go.
Yeah, y'all not ready for this. You think you're ready? The pageantry, the clap back.
Did any of y'all, how many of y'all go back to the old days where I cut a promo on Shan? How many of y'all go back to that?
Oh, that's the old days of the channel.
It's the old days of the channel.
That was the first birthday mega stream.
That was what, 2018, 2017, somewhere around there?
I'm not even sure.
Might have been 2018.
2018 sounds right. Maybe 2019? Maybe it was 2019. Maybe it was 2019. Let's go.
Not the pre-streaming days, no, because it was on stream. Are you high? Focus, Dan. No. But anyway, I cut a promo on Shan because we were doing a wrestling match. We did a 2K, I think it was 18?
Yeah.
For the House Video Game Championship of the World.
Right. Oh, I want to get back to that. God damn it.
We got to, absolutely. Look, Trad, anybody who's actually watched our product knows that is a false statement, so I'm not even worried about it. You can say that all day.
Look, why is he so much better than me? He does one move and my shit is gone.
Send him outside.
You're right. Puce this man.
Puce him on the outside.
Come on. Come on, Caribbean cool.
Samwise. Oh, that's crazy. Today, on this day in 2012, the greatest baseball player in the history of my life, Gary Edmund Carter, passed.
Damn. Rest in peace.
On the day that both myself and Mr. Dave Aaron are in the building.
You love to see
Connection. The 8 connection. You can't F the man because he's dead. That's fucked up, Tate.
Well,
I guess.
F's to pay respects. That's the
Res-
whole. That's the
respect?
joke. That's the joke, Steve.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's where it came from. Press F to pay respects. Fucking Call of Duty or whatever the fuck it was. Medal of Honor. Yo, remember Medal of Honor?
Medal of Honor 2 is one of the greatest games ever. Still to this day, I'd fuck with that.
SOCOM, Navy SEALs.
That was one of the first games that had like the online gimmick. Remember that fucking bussy ass was not SLQ. or
God
SLQ.
damn it. Come here. No! Stop reversing. I gotta go.
I'm gonna
gotta
work
go.
on that time machine so Steve can finally get that 86 Mets game. You're right. You're right. Maybe you can find my father.
We've all been looking, Stevie.
Ain't nobody been looking. Shit, I ain't even been looking. I mean, now you could get that DNA swab gimmick and be like, hey, nah, this guy's been here this whole time. He just don't care.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
I'm just like,
They'll,
nah, I'd rather
they'll
not.
let you know. They're like, yeah, no, you're abandoned. It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
nah,
fuck,
nah,
I don't need
nah.
to know that.
He's still alive and he lives up the block, you know?
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God. So, like, how much intel do you actually have?
0.
Just a complete no factor.
There's no factor.
God.
I mean, I have the knowledge of how biology works.
Right. You know that some doings did in fact transpire.
There was a transpiring that transpired, which, introduced me to whatever this is.
Come on!
Jesus, dude, get it together.
I'm
Why
ki-
are you
I'm-
still in the ring?
I'm whipping his ass. He does 3 reversals and 2 moves.
Why are you still
There we go.
in
There we go.
the ring?
Because the ring is where the pinfall happens.
Yes, but outside is where the beatings happen.
No.
All right, look, my man don't want to take advice. He doesn't want to fucking use the dance that brought us.
Get over there. Get over there.
Yeah, we were talking about Soulcom, Navy SEALs. Yeah, that was the first game that had like an online multiplayer gimmick. I don't remember what the thing was though. There was like a certain piece of technology that they called it something.
He's out. He's out.
Yeah, but so are you.
No, I'm fine.
Roll wise.
Cover. Count. Go ahead. Yes.
That's how you do it.
On the first try.
On the first try, clearly.
Damn, what's up, Leo?
Oh, look, it's Twitch streamer Amy Dumas.
I have to check what I have to see that.
Yesterday I popped in during Yiddy's stream, and she was watching videos of pets.
Oh no.
It's not my cup of tea. We'll say that. If Mernard isn't gritting them teeth, they kicking out at 2. You're right. Gotta hook the leg.
I appreciate y'all facilitating that salty run back.
What are you talking about?
on the first try.
On the first try.
That salty run back on the first try.
Exclusively.
We out here making progress.
Hard progress.
About to win the world championship.
At some point, do you think in the editorial process of this game,
Yeah.
they were like, hey, Sean, can you put on the most suspect shit you own for this photo? You got a lot of suspect shit, but why are we throwing Saltine? Oh, they beating up Saltine. We got to hit the ring. We got to hit the ring.
Oh, Olympic slam.
Yo, hit the ring. Then why would you mention that it's padding?
Wow.
Yo, and we stayed in the back?
Wow.
That's fucked up. See, that's a misnomer, Trad. You said you know this game is old when they show pre-goofy eye Sean. The eye was always goofy. It's just he could still see out of it, so he knew how to hit them angles.
Right. He knew how to present the iris
Exactly.
for maximum efficiency.
He had the strength to hold it open.
He still had eye strength.
He had eye strength.
You got time for one more, Steve?
Yeah, I still haven't heard anything from old boy.
All right, let's do it.
Shout out to Dave Lee, who's gonna pick me up from Dave Knows Wrestling. Shout out to him. Check him out on YouTube. I met a lot of y'all through Dave Lee, so shout out to him. Check out that channel.
Respect. Yes, and once again, for anybody looking for more silliness on this channel, Mr. Dave Aaron will be rolling through, and the Sam Marubayashi nonsense will continue a little later on today. We're going to play Jumping Flash for the PS1, and if you have ever played Jumping Flash for the PS1, you know you're in for a good time. And if you haven't played Jumping Flash for the PS1, oh dear God, are you in for a good time.
Did you see that? Did you see what Angle did to me last week? Well, I'll tell you what. Chris Masters and Angle aren't getting away with this.
Oh, okay.
You got your #1 contender match tonight against Masters. Right?
Okay.
Well, I'm going out there with you.
Oh, they're going to turn. He's going to turn on us.
You that they pulled on me. You're gonna win this match. You're gonna go on to vengeance, and you're gonna be the new WWE champion. I promise.
Yo, let's go.
Samwise, kick this man's ass before I get out of here.
Hey, it's Shelton. I just wanted to say good
All
luck.
right.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
fucking
delete,
soap
delete.
opera.
Let's go.
We get it.
We get it. Saudi Skinner HBK. Oh my God. Yo, I mean, can we just like pretend that match didn't happen?
I know I do. For all men involved. That shit was dog shit for every. You could see every go back. You know what? I know it's gonna be painful, but go back and watch that match, and you'll see there's a point in that match where all of them recognize
You want to do a tech?
that's the worst thing they've ever been a part of.
You want to do a tech breakdown of it for fucking Hype TV?
Yeah, you know what? We could do that. You know, on the Discord, let's do something different for Hive TV. On the Discord, suggest a wrestling match you want us to go back and watch, or a pay-per-view you want us to go back and watch, preferably a match, something long, because a pay-per-view would be a lot of editing. So a specific wrestling match for us to watch, and we'll go through it. If we're lucky, we might have some special guests on Hive TV. We'll see. We're hoping this weekend to film it. What did I said on Discord, goddammit. Put it on the Discord, goddammit.
Let's go, boys. Let's try to get this one in there before Stevie got to go.
Let's go. Oh, there was another redemption as well. There were two. Put it in the builds. I don't know if you got the first one.
I got the GIF
Okay.
from before. I don't think I missed any. All right, let's get this one in there.
All right, I'm going to throw my shoes on while we wait. Oh, redacted.
He's not what? He's not here.
Redacted, man.
Invalid dynamic. What the fuck? All right, did I grab this right? Oh, I see. I see what happened. I grabbed too much. There we go. There it is.
From the #1 contender tournament last week. Which one of these two smug sons of bitches are you talking about, King? Chris Masters or Kurt Angle? Hey now, you better watch it, JR.
There it is. There's the voice. There's the boys, Stevie. Look at us.
Yeah, the glamour boys. Swear they are Marabou out sheep.
I swear to God, you could just make this me and Steve, and it's real. The shit is real. There it is.
Right?
It was so much easier when we were younger men.
When you were young.
Oh, I got you, Vin. I got you.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. All right, by the way, if any of y'all could place yourself in any stable throughout time, which would it be and why? 4 Horsemen.
Yeah, 4 Horsemen. Let's go. Imagine a Benoit and TNA. That would have been wild. What match was that? That was Undertaker and Kane versus Shawn and Triple H. Saudi Blood Money 2, I believe.
Saudi Blood Money 2, yes, it was. No, I think it was Greatest Royal Rumble, which was also a Saudi show, but I think that was the one it was. The NWO, because at least I get recognition. How? The 4 Horsemen, like in the NWO, you might be Virgil.
You are no horseman.
Apparently, he's no horseman.
That is disrespectful to this wrestling business.
Now Dan is doing Jay Lethal doing Ric Flair. By the way, he is on Twitch as well. He plays Dead by Daylight.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're going to find out that jumping on is a lot harder than jumping off. Woo!
The original FBI with fucking Tracy Smothers. Yo, R.I.P. Tracy.
That's my line.
That's my line. Perfect man. He was wonderful to me. So I'll always have a soft spot for Mr. Smothers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jay Lethal.
No. Ooh,
Tracy.
Hive TV, Hogan versus Warrior 2.
Oh my God, that's
Jesus.
an excellent pick. Who said that?
Trad.
That's an excellent pick.
Another one is Rock Hogan, also a good pick.
Oh, that's actually a great match.
Um,
Though it does show like how as incredible as The Rock was, you see like He in that match, he gets taught a master class in how to change the future by Hulk Hogan.
He is not Hogan. That proves that Hulk Hogan is the greatest professional wrestler of all time.
This was the finish. I forgot about this shit.
Punch to the back of the head and yoke him.
Oh, he escaped.
Here's the real master lock.
That's fine. That's fine. We made him feel the sting.
Jerry Lawler versus Terry Funk empty arena match would be great to watch. Yeah. Think about drop those in the fucking
clearly
in the Discord.
If we're doing a Terry Funk match, it's got to be Terry Funk versus Screaming Norman Smiley for the WCW Hardcore title.
Yo, that was on. So there's this Twitch channel that is running all of the WCW and WWE shows, WWF shows, they're up to that era. So now he's like walking around with the hockey jersey on, Norman Smiley, getting chased by fucking 3 Count.
Sing along with 3 Count.
Tank Abbott's dance in that. Make as many
2,
suggestions as you want in the Discord, Trad, and we'll choose which one is best. And seeing as you are an actual Patreon member, you've got a little bit more on the stank on that.
Gravitas. I see that build redemption. Shit, he's out. Do I go for the pin or do I try to sneak a finisher in?
Get the finish. He's already on the ground. Do the punch in the face.
Fuck, I fucked up. Well, I'll take it.
Ooh. Finish.
Why are you complaining? Why were you complaining instead of doing the finish, you dumb bastard?
And we lost it. Oh, Lutez.
Pin. I'll take it. Yeah!
Nice. Well, no, Trad, just to clear up any confusion, we're not calling the matches. We're just watching them, and that's a totally different thing. If you want us to call a match, we could do that too. But we were just talking about like watching the match and fucking
a watch along,
Yeah, a watch along. But if you want us to call a specific match, that could be another thing that we do.
Here's your winner.
All right, hold on, let me get this in the build. I'll leave the build up for the next stream also.
Shelton Benjamin.
Why did they say Shelton's name?
Yeah. They
The
didn't say ours.
Consortium!
It wasn't even in our match.
The Consortium!
That don't make no sense.
The Nature Boy. The Nature Boss.
Not Boy Boogeyman.
Nah, never. He don't got no stable access. Imagine giving a boogeyman the Dakota ring to get into the secret club. What's wrong with you?
Dropping worms everywhere, not cleaning up after himself.
Man.
I got one fucking alarm clock and he's just smashing it on his head. I gotta get up for work in the morning. Like,
Angle has masters in the master lock. What's going on here? What are you
okay.
doing, Kurt? I thought you were partners.
Oh!
Believe what I'm seeing.
hedging the bets.
Angle and Benjamin are on the same page?
Well, we knew
Have
this
they
was
been
gonna
all
happen.
along?
Boom.
What was going on here?
Could you put Flair to the right of DX so it looks like he's looking at that mess of a match?
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know
When
what?
you're right,
That's
you're right.
just good booking. That's just good booking. Let's just, you know what? When you're right. That's good booking right there. Look at that.
All right, so let me ask you a question. If you could swap leaders of a faction, who would you swap to make like a cooler faction?
Ooh, okay. I'd swap Farouk out of the Nation of Domination and replace him with Salmon Jacket Mark Henry.
Ooh. Well, I'm going to say it doesn't count because he was already in.
But it has to be Salmon
The
Jacket.
Nation.
It has to be Salmon Jacket.
Now, I'll take the same thing. I'll take Farouk out, but I'll put NWA champion Ron the Truth Killings era as the leader.
Nice.
That version of like, fuck y'all racist pieces of shit. I'm the champ. Fuck you, Ricky Steamboat.
Okay, get rid of this. Here we got the actual gift this time.
See,
Get
but
it.
Nash was a leader of the NWO. It was kind of a three-headed dragon, and then they just kind of Hogan's going on vacation. Nash, you take this.
And then they went Wolfpack.
Then they had Jarrett.
And then oh god, and then remember NWO Silver at the end with Bret Hart and fucking
Yeah, with Jarrett. Yeah. I'd take Festus out, Murdoch in. Biscuits and gravy.
biscuits and biscuits. X Factor, we changed nothing. We just put Bernard in the front. I love it.
Right.
Yo,
We love y'all.
for real. I'm actually sad we have to cut it short, but well, I'll be back as soon as Davey gets here. We get the next game set up. We'll be back on. I love y'all, Stevie. It's good to be
Yes,
back.
sir.
Good to be back in the squared circle.
Thanks for Tuesday Thunder. I'm grateful for it. We love you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, we still gonna raid somebody, right? I mean,
Oh,
are
we?
Yeah, just cause we on the comeback, don't mean we can't raid somebody real quick. You know what I'm saying? Spread the love is the Brooklyn way.
Spreading love is the Brooklyn way.
All right, who's doing what? Who's doing what? Quickly now, load it up. Let's go.
Light it up, light it up, light it up.
All right. Gimmick on a pole match. Who wins? Ric Flair or Jay Lethal?
Jay Lethal.
He gets the gimmick. You love to see it. Oh, there it is. OSW, let's go. We gonna go hang out with the boys.
Can of Coke.
All right, people. Stay for the raid.
Tell them where you came from.
Tell them where you came from. Tell them where you going back.
Sam Marabayashi. Tell them that we shouted out OSW because we love them.
It's true. We really do. Later, peace.
Bye. Bye.